If I go by way of normal jumps, it's 94. I may just do that, because that just sounds so much faster than trying to dick with this. See, I gotta do... Problem is that between here and Kamada Hanu, the highway gets very jumpy, very bumpy. So let's see, where am I? Lagoon Sector, NI-S space B4 hyphen 10. Oops. Hyphen 10. Okay, there. And let's say we're gonna go to Akinar. Oops. Calculating. 23 jumps. That sounds so much better. Problem is there are all these... Well, fuck it. Let's do this. Guess we're gonna do it Neutron Highway. I want to get back and get settled. I may stop and scan a few things along the way, because I am literally 2% from dinging elite on exploration. I need about 10,000 exploration data, give or take, to roll me over, I think. We got 6 jumps to get there, to get to start on the Neutron Highway. So let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get rolling. Look forward to civilization again.
Landing gear retracted.
Vessel is free. Clear for departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, yeah, I need to do this.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Further than that. Yeah, I can't really see it. Just get out of this gravity well first, and then we'll hop right around to it, I'm sure. Hey, kitty cat. Oh, I hit the wrong one, son of a bitch. Well, that'll teach me. Trying to be fancy. At least I didn't do like double tap by accident on some shit. Get myself dead.
ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Soon. Yeah, da, da. Hey, kitty cat, you want to sit up on my lap? Come on. Levy. Do not chew that cable. Do not pull on that cable. Pussycat, stop that. Yes, you're cute and adorable until you start chewing on cables. Yes, and then you're not so much. You're still adorable, but my goodness,
Frameshift drive charging.
it's a bad kitty.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's see what I got here. Like 24 jumps to the highway.
Fuel sweeping.
20 jumps, 24 jumps on the highway. But they're
Fuel
mixed.
sweep disengaged.
I need to actually get fuel here.
Fuel sweeping.
Nothing to see, but let me just get some fuel. Is it unfound? What's the dealio? It's not even worth finding. Somebody else already has it. Tuck in a little closer, maybe get a little faster service here. I could go up to 343, but I'm pushing the heat then. This will be fast enough. Matter of fact, I could even start turning
Fuel
around.
sweeping
Yeah, there
complete.
we go. Okay. As soon as we get out of the Corona, we will jump on away.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've got, like I say, 4 jumps to the neutron highway, 20, I want to say 25 jumps along the highway, but it might be a little longer than that. And I think 3 more jumps to Achenar. This is where I want to turn in my final data, because I will be getting elite status in exploration when I do so. I only need about 10 million credits worth of exploration data to turn in, which will be nothing by the time I get there. I'm
Fuel sweeping.
pretty confident I'll get it. And then that Pioneer at, oh my gosh, at 99%. I wonder if I will somehow get it out here? That would be interesting. That did say 98% earlier, which is why I'm freaking out. Because now it says 99. And if I suddenly get it while I'm out in the middle of nowhere, that would blow my mind. Because I thought that I had to,
Frameshift drive charging.
I didn't even bing the system or anything. I'm busy talking. Nothing here to find anyways. Right, pussycat? That's right.
4, 3, 2.
Because that also means then that they track you as you're going around doing stuff. They know, the Pilots Federation knows. Because otherwise, how would they know to track that I'm becoming elite? So we'll see. I may even get it along the route here, which would blow my
Fuel
mind.
sweeping.
But I want to get it at Achenar, the home of the capital of the Empire. Symbolic, blah blah blah. Um, in any case, there's a bunch of stuff here. Let's see what's here. Because they do need some stuff to turn in. It's not going to be any of this.
Fuel scooping complete.
I mean, all the honks along the way, but those add up too. But I want some stuff to turn in too, you know. Gots to have some stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
I got 4 jumps, 2 jumps now. I got drift in my HOTUS. Sounds like a congenital disease.
3, 2, 1.
I got a drift in my HOTUS that I can't seem to shake since the NAM. Okay, here we go. One more jump and I'll be on the Neutron Highway. 25 jumps mixed, unfortunately, from there to Akinar, where I shall become elite, I think. I hope. I think. I'm 1% away from it. So, you tell me. All this stuffy-ole has been found already, so I don't want to chase it. That's the problem with being on the direct route from, you know, along the Colonia pathway here. I've got essentially almost everything's been scanned. I'm jumping from F star to F star to F star, which are the ones that have the largest likelihood to have a largest Goldilocks zone. This is my philosophy of finding Earth lakes and water worlds in plenty. Is hello, neutron star. Is that you hit the you search on, you've heard of KGB foam to do fuel scooping. Well, you search on FAG. FAG are the 3 stars that have the largest Goldilocks zones appropriately.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Let's get this shit done.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
And you're gonna hit 99% of the planets out there. I can't say that, but what I can say is that you hit a large percentage of places that are water worlds and earth lakes, water worlds and earth lakes, terraformable this, terraformable that. So I should be in D180. I'm in D180 and I'm going here. It's going to be one of these fucked up 4 long jump. Let's see. I'm going to... Come on, thing sync. I use the iPhone app with the PlayStation and a website that does the neutron highway routing so that I can cut and paste and not have to type in smoji skb blah 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 with the thing. And I knew it was going to be too far. And what did I do? Turn off neutron stars? Oh, high power play, go away. Come on. Oh, there it is. Okay, I knew it was going to be too far, but what I need to do is to find one that's between here and there. So somewhere around here is going to be a 205. I need to turn more shit on. All I'm searching on right now is F. So I'll do the full FAG. Opens up a lot of possibilities. Let's see here. 200 even. Bookmark, or not bookmark, go to. Then when I get there, then I can go to that other neutron. Unfortunately, they're not close enough here to
Frameshift drive
take
charging.
real advantage of the neutron highway. It's more like a neutron interconnector. I guess if we have to use the highway analogy, you know.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
So this should be about 4 jumps, 5 jumps-ish. And then this should take me to another one that has 3, then 3, then 2, then 2, then 3, then 2, then 3. So I'm not really on the highway at this point. I'm just using ones that are nearby to take advantage of.
Fuel skipping.
But as I go along here, I'm going to fuel scoop and check to see what I got and yada da and just get there in style. And somebody found it. And the water roll is of course taken. Is it worth grabbing? It's worth grabbing because it's close. Excuse me for coughing in your ear. It's worth grabbing because it's still gonna pay some money even if I didn't discover it. And it's only 1,500 light seconds out, so I'll be there in a flash.
Fuel scooping complete.
Then I'm on to my next target. Fuel scooping complete, so it's not like I abandoned my reason for being here, you know. Let's see, and that was D180, I think, wasn't it? Or that's where I'm heading is D180. I can't remember at this point. Jesus, yeah. I went for 6.5 hours yesterday. Live streamed it. The whole thing's up there on YouTube. And then today, so far, almost 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours. Just to try and get back from Sagittarius A. From Colonia to Sagittarius A was Friday. Dicking around Sagittarius A, and then coming towards home was yesterday. Today's coming from, well, Gagarin Gate is where I spent the night, and on the path to Colonia. And then that to, well, I've passed Eagle's Landing already. Amanda Denden Base, whatever the hell it is behind me as well. If I hit the road to Colonia places, it'll be, I want to say Hillary Depot's next, but I'm not married to that. I want to just get the fuck to Akinar, so I don't have the depot and all that bullshit even in line to be on my agenda of let's go visit. I mean, I've been there. It's plenty been seen. Blah blah blah. So let's see. I didn't find that, but some other guy did. Not worth it because it's just a rock. Let's get the hell out of here, as the saying goes. Why is there no jump point? Oh, because I never said it. Dot 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 dot. Let's see how brain dead I am already. Way too much jumping since I've been gone. Okay, so I had a bookmark out here. There it is. That's where I need to get to. Sorted on FEG, because that'll be the most likely to get. What is it? Maybe 3 jumps, so no big deal.
Frameshift drive charging.
But all that hassle to get ready to do this, you know. It's almost worth it to just jump, but it's 112 jumps if I do it normal without using the neutron highway. Every time I do the neutron highway, it takes about, it uses, jumps me maximum 4 times the amount. 200 light years where I would normally get up to 50. Um, so it's worth it, I think, to do it. But it's when you can go neutron star to neutron star to neutron star, it's best because then you're just, skipping along. But here it's like this intermittent bullshit just seems to get in the way.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, let's just see what we got in the system. But this, of course, is where I'll find all the goodies, too. Some other schmo's been here before me. And found all the things. All the things. He's been here and said, hello, what are the things? And I don't want to try and get his things, because I'd rather run out of my way.
Charging.
At Eagle's Rest, I stopped and gave them a bunch of money. So they like me. I'm cordial anyways. Eagle's Rest guard patrols and shit. Figure always tip the cops when they ask for it. Safer that way, yeah.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Looks like a bunch of stars. It's full of stars. A bunch of them. Somebody's already been here.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's okay. I'll be on the road to perdition again here soon. Thicker neutron highway. Who do I pay to build those?
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Fallout, yeah.
Howdy.
Howdy. Let me see where that little ribbon of blue went to. It's up here. I don't know who said howdy, but hello.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Supercharged. Okay, this is 1313. It sure is. Okay, so we're gonna go to here. Let's see. We are going to go to. Oh, come on. I lost connection again. Come on. There we go. And again, it's too far. That's fine. I'm going to bookmark it. I'm going to find the one that I can jump to. 216, 204, 186. Anything here? Anything here? What about this one? 213 is too far. 189 is far enough. Okay, I'll go there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Redfish. Hello, redfish. look at the stream to see who was saying hello. Okay. So let me just get this set up. Two jumps.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, hello. And it's mine. Nice. Really? This person didn't care enough about a...
Fuel scoop
Looks like a
disengaged.
water world. Nope. Actually, it is a rock. It is a rock. Never mind. It is a rock. I was surprised. I thought that maybe I'd found something new along the route here, but yeah, I guess I
Frameshift
shouldn't have
drive
been
charging.
figuring anything new.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, shit.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety
Flip me right
limits.
around and spit me out the other side. Didn't have a good angle on it to begin with.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Nice. Like a light and fluffy one I'm having issues with. Come on, where the hell is this thing? Gets out of my field of view and then disappears. I don't want to get too close to the ball because I'll end up getting toasted again. Had a bad run in earlier.
Warning,
Yesterday, I guess it
frameshift
was.
drive operating
There it
beyond
is.
safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Took fucking long enough that time. Okay, I'm here, and of course it's another one of these where I can't fucking reach it. But it is what it is. Here. This thing disconnected again. Come on. You can do it. Come on, bookmark it, you fuck. Really? Well, let me bookmark it. Erase this one. Now it's gonna be a bitch. Down to my last bookmark again. 248, so...
Frameshift drive charging.
Again, it's a measly 2-jumper, so it kind of pisses me off that it has to be quite so not dense, but whatevs. Whatevs, whatevs. And of course this is all somebody long ago found it. So not even worth sticking around here.
Fuel skipping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping complete.
Lost the system with the star, I think. Yeah. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Excuse me, big yawn. Before I do that, let me check. 97%, I'm fine. And then do this. 3,500 light years away. 90 jumps. 75. That was close. I think I'll stick to the neutron highway for a little longer.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Okay, so where are we going? Probably not a neutron star. We're at 68. D768. I don't even see that on this list. Oh, duh. This is the one we're at. Yeah, I could tell I'm tired. It's stupid errors like that. This thing just keeps disconnecting. Come on. And it's just a fraction too frickin' far. Look at that bullshit. .183. Close enough. It's ridiculous.
Frameshift drive
Means if I just had like a 60 jump range instead of a 52, 51.xxx, then I might have had it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or I guess what I'm saying is that it might be a less jumpy bullshit like this and more straight up just boom, boom, boom.
sweeping.
It's all undiscovered, but it's also a million. Well, not a million. It's just a lot of late seconds out. That's not what I'm here for anyways, so... Let me go to my bookmark. Yada.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
It's this way the whole freaking time. The whole way back. Not the whole way. Most of 99% of the way back is this bullshit. Or it's just out of range.
Frameshift drive charging.
But it moves me 200 light years at a time, I'll take it. And gets me some finding of stuff along the way, I guess. I should be honest about that. That it is exploration data, it does get. And gives me ample chances to stop for fuel. I guess I have to look at the bright side of things here. Remember to pull back my joystick so that I do not, my thruster, so that I do not go sliding into the star the minute I spawn into the system. Let's see what we got here. Do we have any goodies for Daddy? Yeah, this shit's all been found, so nope, nothing. I'm down to my last bookmark. That's what that tells me. That circle and thing there says, no more bookmarks for you, Mister. You've used too many bookmarks. I'm not quite sure how many that is. That's too many. So no bookmarks for you.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yes, I know. Empirical evidence of that is that when I go here and I remove this bookmark and I set my route to there, now when I go to set bookmark in here, I can do so. It's no longer that circling thing. So that's my evidence. My story, and I'm sticking to it. Wow, is that Bernard's loot back there? Am I that close that I can see it this far? I can't believe that that would be Bernard's Loop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Barnard's Loop. I don't think it could be. It's in the opposite side of the bubble from where I am. It is a very large and prominent feature of the galaxy. Area of the galaxy, so who knows, maybe it is.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Okay. Onward and upward, as they say. We are in D364. And we are going to this one, which is again too far away to reach with a normal freaking jump, but I don't care because I'm on my way. Homeward bound, glory, glory, hallelujah, as they say in the church. Okay, so bookmarky marky. Then give me 200 light years. Give me 200 light years. Beach. Good enough. 195. I'll take it. Jumping me to an F class
Frameshift
star.
drive charging.
F as in you've got an Earth-like planet around you. F-like. Red Spider Sector.
3, 2, 1.
Well, too late to stop jumping now. I guess it's not named for what inhabits it. It's named for what the sector looks like. I guess stars from afar, but yeah. Let's avoid the red spiders if there are any. I don't think they make people happy.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping. There's only two things in this sector, in this system. This one and another, so yeah, that's what it is. So while that's juicing up, I need to be popping up. Need a target for all this circling. That will be the thing that I last bookmarked. Come on, biatch. Woo!
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, I'm too slow on the draw. Suck my tailpipe. There you are. Unbookmarked because I need that bookmark. Thank you. But route to you. Really? Okay. 3 jumps. Long ago done drinking, so let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you for being a juicy, drinkable star. Get us the hell out of red sector, red spider sector. I'm only going deeper into red spider sector, so. And it's anarchy. Anarchy, I tell you. Space madness has long set in. Long set in at this point. Just thought you'd like to know. Whoa, why am I all the way out here? Because there's freaky shit going on in Toledo. Let's see. 3 big stars. I don't give a shit. Dr. Goat found them.
Frameshift drive
So
charging.
let's just get the fuck out of Dodge. 2 jumps from my smidgen hole here. So let's just go. Red spiders ate it, I guess.
Ready to engage.
Yep, I know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Spoosh. No more red spider star. The next one is a red spider star, but the previous one is also gone.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Is there anything worth looking at here? Let's go look and see. Because knowing my luck, I'll pass up an Earth like undiscovered one. This is all discovered, and I don't care about any of that shit. So let's run.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. Oops, a little too slow on the draw there to see what I wanted to see. Now it's too late. Because we're in which space. In which space you can't read your shit. You can't read your shit. So for your text messages, they let you look at your text messages. I guess because kids today, they gotta see their texts. Oop, hello, wherever they go. Let's see if we can do this professionally here.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond
fell out.
safety limits.
Fell out. The ones that don't have fast bands, I tend to fall out of for whatever reason. Just by a
Frameshift
smidge.
drive supercharged.
It was just about there. There are 3 things here. 2 of them are planets. Let's see what it is. Nothing that I want. Blank, 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 blank rider. Yeah, I wonder what that guy is. It's an interesting green looking planet, but I know it's not an Earth-like. Okay, where are we going? We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. We're in 56. We are in D56. Okay, we're going to here. Which is to say, we're going here. Which is, again, just a fraction too far. Because, of course it is. Okay, I can stop and get some fuel.
Frameshift drive
Maybe buy a
charging.
Slim Jim. And, oh wait. That's the BP, not the, Blau Tau
3,
BT.
1.
Funny. Pussycat, I see you back there. That can surprise me.
Fuel scooping.
I got a bookmark out there. It's like a skip away. Hop and a skip. Where'd it go? There it is. Literally one jump away. It's ridiculous.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. Charging my friendship drive.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive
Really gotta
supercharged.
enter it almost at a standstill. Otherwise, those are so wispy, it just you float right through. Those ones that are standing still, anyways. The other ones like grab you and say, "Hello, I'm gonna suck you for a while," as you're supercharged. But those seem to let go right away. Let's see, where are we going? We are at DT13. DT13. We want to go to D1056 here, but it's too far again. That's okay. Bookmark at 251, so we're going to go to about right here.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping.
Ooh, it kind of fell out of the everything right there. Forgot that I needed to bookmark something and lost train of thought. Not bookmark, but tag. Acquire. Screw
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
it. Bunch jumps between here and there anyways, so. Two of them.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Thinking get some fueling here and go get some food. Got some mandarin oranges, I think, that are calling my name.
Fuel scooping.
Be right back. Make sure I'm not accelerating or anything. I also realized I had a giant bag of nachos sitting in there. So you may hear some crunching. But first I'm going to eat this
Fuel
mandarin
scooping
orange.
complete.
That sounds yummy. Let's see what we got going on here in this system first. Anything worth investigating? Everybody else has got it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, that's going to be a neutron.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Huh.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Gassed face. Sorry, buddy, but I know what you were going for and you failed. Doesn't sound like ghost face. It sounds like ass face. Ha! Sorry. Let's see, I did the... I am in D1056. Blake. Black. Gablook. I'm about to the point where I'm not going to be dealing... Oopsie.
07.
07 to you as well. I'm not sure who's there. Be handy if you said your name, because I don't have the... Can you pull up YouTube in a
What
minute?
you up to, bro?
All kinds of things. I am heading back to the bubble. I'm going to pull up YouTube.
Nomad Easy.
Ah, good on you. Okay, what the hell was I doing? I am trying to figure out where the hell I'm going next, and I screwed that up. D1057, and I'm going there. Boom. And I go here, and I go here, and I go pow, and I paste, and I say done.
I'm doing rescue missions.
Nice. Let me see. I'm just trying to hustle and get my ass back to the bubble. I'm about 2,000 light years or so out, give or take, at this point. from Colonia, from Sag A, really, as you remember. Well, actually, I don't know if I saw you. I went out to Sagittarius A, the black hole at the center of the galaxy. Supermassive black hole. It was
Frameshift
pretty
drive
cool.
charging.
And, yeah, now I'm on my way home. I'm so close to Elite Explorer, I could taste it.
4, 3, 2,
And I
1.
mean, so close right now. Like, the next time I turn in data, I will probably become elite. Trying to get this orange peeled over here, sorry. Like, check this out. Let me see here. 99% of Pioneer. Next rollover is Elite.
Fuel scooping.
After you get elite in exploration,
That's right. Oops. Shit.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's see.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
then what will you go for?
I don't know. Gonna do some power play, I think.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Oops, do not mean to go to system map. I meant to go to galaxy map. 101.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Come on. Get in there.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive
There we go.
supercharged.
What you got for me? Nothing. D728. Okay, that's that. Hello, co-pilot Pussycat. What you doing, buddy boy? You can come. Come on. You have permission to board. Come on. No? Okay, well, I'm gonna fly. You're gonna jump up here in a minute. I'm like entering hyperspace, aren't you? Yeah, there you go. Hi, pal. How are ya? How's my buddy boy? How's my buddy boy? You need to turn around and sit down. There you go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Good kid. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are. Steadfast co-pilot over here. Okay. Let me just check that I'm not destroyed. Okay, 92%. I got plenty of repair on my module there. Kitty cat, you're gonna kill me. Be careful. He's like turning around. He's got his
Warning, frameshift
backside
drive operating
up towards my
beyond
head.
safety limits.
Stop, Mr. Pussycat.
Frameshift drive
Right when I'm
supercharged.
doing dangerous things. He has a real good way of doing that. Right when I'm like entering the frickin'... Right when I'm entering the mail slot, right when I'm like, you know, landing on a 2G planet, things like that, he has the knack to jump up on my head. So, but he's a cat, and he's trained to do these things. So, okay, let's see. This is one of those, I think, where it's like a 7 jump to get there bullshit. Pussycat, you need to leave that alone. I'll be right back. For some reason, they got a thing for plastic bags. Ah, there. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. complete.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Nothing worth scanning. Zoom.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I think I'm about 2,000 light years out. Something like that. As soon as I get to the actual next star where I'm not mapped out on my, plotted out on my map, I'll pull it back an hour and see where I'm at. But I think I'm about 2,000 light years
Fuel
out.
scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
It might soon be Might soon be time to switch to just normal routing and not dealing with the neutron highway, because I think I can, especially if I route it through only stars that I can fuel scoop, I could basically just zip, like, honk, go, honk, go, and just keep my fuel tank topped off as I need to. That might be a better option at this point. That was interesting. I saw an orange star fly by. Yeah. There's 3 or 4 of them in here with me. That's interesting. But I am going to take advantage of this last neutron star. There's 4 of them in here. And a planet. That's interesting. House Warmer. You have an interesting name, Commander. House Warmer. All that way and you didn't go to get the planet too? Well, that's a waste. Okay, so before I get my juicy scoop, let us look on the galaxy map here. Pull up Achenar and see how many jumps we got to go with a normal. I floated right past it because I'm all not paying attention. Capital. There we go. 1,771. $39 jumps, yeah. It's after I do this one, it's time to switch back to just the normal old navigation instead of neutron highway, because the rest of it's got like jump 6 go here, jump 6 go here, jump 6 go here, and I'm like, I'd really rather just get out of this fucking neutron star first. That one had a good hold on me, holy shit. I don't want to waste it on that. 48. Let's go Galaxy Zapparappa-Doopap map here. We will tag something. It is approximately 200 light years out, which is going to be about right around here. Right? 168, so we can go another 50. I like the blue ones. Close enough. And when I get there, I'll reroute to Achenar and be on my merry way with like 40 jumps to do. Ish. Less than that, because it said 39, so it'll be about 35. Depending. Ish. So I'm done with that mapping stuff. I can put that down. So that's the end of the neutron highway for right now. That was the last star. The exit star, as it were. And here I am now. Guess I'll fuel up while I...
Fuel scooping.
Look here. I know all this stuff gonna be found. Yep. Probably even the stuff out here, yep. Sal Winters was here. Don't blame you, Sal. Okay. Let us... Galaxy map. I'm expecting 34 to 36 jumps between here and Achenar.
Fuel scooping complete.
Just about in time for a little jump fest. I didn't see what it said. 35. Know my ship pretty well at this point. I think. I actually want to go back here. sorted just on FAGs? Do I have M's in there? I have M's in there. Let us just go F's and G's. Non-sequence are out. Okay, it did reroute. "37 jumps, but I'll take it. That's fine."
Frameshift drive charging.
Essentially, just narrowed it to the ones that'll give me the most water worlds and earth lakes.
4, 3,
Wouldn't hurt to be able to scan something along the way, is what I'm saying, you know? Though really, I just kind of want to hustle. So maybe I ought to just do KGB foam and run. I don't know, we'll see.
fuel scooping.
Basic strategy is going to be full throttle, scooping kind of out here on the periphery as I get the star lined up. Honk while I'm out there. Look to see what I got. It's nothing. As soon as I'm out, a fuel scoop, and then I zap it and honk and jump. So I don't know how long I'm in system, but on a default, I mean, it's like, I think less than a minute. I don't know, it's like 45 seconds from spawning to jumping out. Time this. Okay, so I'm rolling. Come in here.
Fuel scooping.
Honk it. So that's 31 things. Getting a star lined up is about 17 seconds, full throttle. And then
Fuel scoop disengaged.
that's 26 seconds to there. Stop. And then look into the system, is anything longer than that, right? So this is all tacked on, but it was 30, what did I say, 36? 29 seconds to get to around the planet long enough to hop. So if I don't dawdle, 30 seconds to hop ish. I topped off a decent amount of what I'd used in my fuel, you know. Occasionally I may have to slow down a little bit and really top it off, but I got a thirsty fuel scoop on this thing and a tank, so it should not have a problem. And I got 35 jumps. If I can do 35 jumps in my goddamn sleep at this point. I think I have actually over the last couple of days done 35 jumps in my sleep. Minimum. So we got going on here. It's all been scanned.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bonus.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are 34 jumps out. Back in our
3,
my return to the bubble from Colombia. Month in Colonia. Around Colonia. I mean, I didn't spend it sitting there. There's nothing to do there. So, went out exploring. I think I gotta look through my records, my archives, but I probably found close to 50 Earth-like planets. Well over 200 water worlds. Several ammonia worlds. More black holes than I can think of. Neutron stars. It was a blast. I went from
fuel scoop disengaged.
something like 4% Pioneer to 99% Pioneer right now, and I'm expecting to hit Elite when I land and cash in whatever the hell I cash in. So I'm gonna probably, well, we'll see. I'll land and I guess I'll just cash in. I was thinking, I wonder if I should start a separate stream where I get in Elite and da-da-da, but maybe I'll just leave it running. We'll see. If there's anyone here, let's put it that way, as an incentive for people to gather. If there's more than one person watching, I will keep the stream running and cash in my cartographics, get my Elite status. Otherwise, when I get to Akinar, I'm gonna halt this stream, start a new stream labeled something about getting my first Elite, blah blah blah, and then go with that one for that part of the streaming. Because yeah, I worry about these kind of things. I work in video production and in media, so shit like launches and stuff like that is on my brain. Media showing, you know what I mean? Not necessarily social media. It is social media. It's all social media now. It is. It's all. It is. But yeah. Anyways, I'm babbling, so I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping complete.
Come on. Yeah, all this is going to be discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
I probably shouldn't expect to find anything new between here and the bubble, because this is, I'm sure, all well-traveled trail.
3, 2, 1.
That said, my first Earth-like world was out by the cat's paw, like 3,000 light years from Earth, so not all that much further than where I am now. Go figure.
Fuel scooping.
And there was certainly plenty of things to find, like, not necessarily Earth-like, maybe there are still, maybe there isn't, by going up or down a few hundred light years, 500 light years, up or down from the bubble, will get you new discoveries. You don't have to go out to Colonia. But out in Colonia, all I had to do was, you know, literally first jump and I'd have something that was new, undiscovered. So the potential is much broader out there for finding Earth-likes. And Earth-likes with rings around them, which I found a couple of. Those are beautiful. Earth-likes that orbit each other, like 2 of them orbiting each other. 4 water worlds in a line. Cool shit. But you gotta go out there to find it. This trip was by accident to begin with. I went out to test the neutron highway in this, you know, basically kind of like treating it like a jalopy, not a jalopy, but rather like a road racer, like, you know, tricked out streetcar kind of an idea. Tricked out with my best engines and engineers and all that crap, and then was out playing trying to, this is all undiscovered out here? None of it is worth anything. I mean, it is, but it's not worth anything as far as, like, it's not a water world. Which is too bad, because this is a huge freaking system. It would have been cool to find something out there. But as it is, I don't want to deal with any of it.
Drive charging.
Okay. We're like 30 jumps-ish or under, I think, at this point. I stop paying attention and I lose track of where I am. I'm glad it's got a router. 28. It's under 30 at this point. I love it when I do these things.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Fuel scoop disengage. Got 6 or 7 planets here. Let's take a look. Hey, nothing that I want to capture, I don't think. What are you? You're orange.
Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm fine. I'm not doing any more neutron stars. I suddenly realized, what if my drive is at like 75%? I've been paying attention. And I also have neutron star jumping, so it's been a long couple of days as far as amount of time on the road has been. I was looking back yesterday. I streamed for 6.5 hours. Video stream.
Fuel scooping.
Today, play has been the same amount. I just didn't stream the whole thing because I had music on at one point and didn't. No, it won't let you. PlayStation won't let you stream and play music at the same time. It's kind of silly, but YouTube would have caught it and tagged it anyways, so might as well let PlayStation make that decision for me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. 27 jumps to home. 26 jumps to home.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping.
starting to space out again. Jeez Pete.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Now I got a goal in mind. I need to stay awake for at least 25 more jumps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do wa do 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 do. Ay.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
I did
charging.
honk it, didn't I? I believe I did. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, nothing to find here, I can imagine. Blink 81 did a thorough job on that system.
Frameshift drive charging.
22 jumps.
Four, three, two, one.
Then there's the in-system ride out to Capital, which is not close. It's a couple of minutes.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, it's no Hutton orbital, but it's also not right on top of the star either. Strategically, I think that's kind of smart. All kinds of little stars in this
Fuel
system.
scoop disengaged.
Let us thread through here and hope that we don't hit anything. Come on. That was interesting. Yeah, nothing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Charging that friendship drive. Engage. Engage, Commander.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, hello. That one's long found, I'm sure, yeah.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one,
Man, I'm sleepy. Ah.
fuel scooping.
I don't know why I'm bothering.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Matter of fact, I'm not gonna bother looking at the system anymore. I'm gonna honk them because they're all new to me, but everything's been taken here for ages, I'm sure. Discovered it. There's no real benefit to looking. Unless there's like a million planets, in which case I might pull it up and look just to be sure. Because who the fuck knows, but I don't expect my path out through here to be anything unique now at this point, because
Fuel
it's
scooping.
where I am. In the thick of things. Just about back to the bubble.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Matter of fact, I'm watching when every time I hit to reinitiate my FSD here, I'm checking to see if it says anarchy or if it's got some sort of organization to the system yet. Expecting the bubble to be here anytime soon. Yeah, less than 20 jumps now. So to Akinar, to the center of the empire. So sure there's other things here in the way.
Fuel scooping.
I'm hostile to I am sworn to Ursula Vigne, so I don't know. Power play. You shouldn't have any problems. And if somebody wants to fuck with me, well, I can try.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Just curious, that's a thing.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Beautiful, beautiful. Blue. I mean, that looks like freaking Earth-like. No, it's not. It's a rock.
Frameshift drive charging.
Anarchy, anarchy, anarchy. It's all anarchy. Guess we'll see.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
15 jumps to home. Wow.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Surprises me that I'm not in the bubble yet then. Jumps, well, I guess that kind of makes sense actually.
Fuel scooping.
4 scooping.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Zap.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
10.53. That's an interesting choice for our jump distance.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Then I
Oh
gotta
seven.
make 07, hello?
Fuel scooping.
And then I've got to pay 25 million to bring my fighter back from Colonia as well.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
So there's
Frameshift
always
drive
that.
charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Warning. Temperature
Yeah,
critical.
yeah, yeah. Like critical, you're at 83%. They didn't even damage anything yet.
Where are you currently at?
I am actually 11 jumps from Akinar. Akinar being the capital of the empire. On my way back from Sagittarius A, the center of the galaxy. I did half of that distance yesterday, the other half today. On my way back from a month out in Colonia.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, on my way back to the bubble.
You're pretty close to the bubble. Nice.
Yeah, I'm really close to it now. And what I'm even closer to is Elite Explorer. I'm literally sitting on 1% to Elite. By that I mean 99% Pioneer. Pioneer is the last one before Elite. So as soon as that ticks over, I'll have my first Elite.
Frameshift drive charging.
Voila. And I think that's why I'm headed to Akinar, because I want to
Congrats.
Hello? Because I want to do it there, you know,
4,
at
2, 1.
at Akinar. Thank you.
Fuel scooping.
Still out in Anarchy territory. It surprises me that I'm only 10 jumps out from the center of the frickin' Empire, and I'm still in Anarchy. I think, right? Let's see. In other words, I'm not yet in the bubbly, and I'm bubbly, huh? And yet I'm only 10 jumps out from the center. I don't see any stations, but that doesn't mean. Let's see. When I go to jump, it says Anarchy. So yeah, that's still yet to hit the bubble. But there's Bernard's Loop, man. It's good to see that close up again. Holy shit. Wow, that's kind of that's kind of cool. It's like a little bit of nostalgia. It's like, hey, I recognize that, because fuck, there's no landmarks that I recognize out by Colonia. That's interesting. It's really interesting. It feels like I'm like I saw the water tower outside of town or some shit. You
I'm
know?
sitting around Seoul till I get more money.
Fuel scooping.
Well, the only way to get more money is to make more money. So I don't know how you're gonna do it sitting around, or are you doing something at Seoul? You mean?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I guess I'm seeking answers.
I went to Barnard's not too long ago.
Cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna spend some time heading out that way and zipping around, because now, well, 5K is not going to be a big deal. 10K will be a leg stretcher of an afternoon for, you know, for going places. So it's been an eye opener. I learned how to use the Neutron Highway and just all kind of life-changing scenarios, happenings here. I don't know. I'm babbling. Space madness has definitely set in. That was, I don't know, 150 jumps ago, something like that. So
Fuel
it's
disengaged.
it is what it is.
Frameshift
Yeah.
drive charging.
I'm just blowing stuff up in civil war zones.
Oh, there you go. That's fun. I'm thinking about going into power play a little bit more focused when I get back here,
4, 3,
which will involve blowing stuff up in war zones and stuff like that. Her Grace, one of her things is that she almost doubles bounty hunter profits for areas that she controls. So join the Empire and reap the benefits.
fuel scooping.
I still need to go to Sagittarius A on PS4.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming back from.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive
Sagittarius A by way of Colonia. Well, yeah. Out to
I
Colonia
went there
for.
on Xbox.
Did ya? Very cool.
charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me, coughing. Five jumps to Akinar. I'm still outside of the bubble. Oh no, patronage. Okay, we're here. We're here. I'm in the bubble, I think. Currently. Let me ding the system and see what we got. But it took 5
Fuel scoop
to
disengaged.
just 5 out to get there. That's crazy. I can't tell if this is nothing here is this is still wildlands. This is not claimed. So here we are. 5 jumps out from the bubble and just now I'm hitting it. That's crazy. That's crazy. 5 jumps. 5 jumps. I do 5 jumps in my fucking sleep.
Welcome back to the bubble, Commander.
Thank you, sir. But I'm realizing just how small the bubble really is. I mean, I'm just now hitting the edge, and I've got 5 jumps to get to Akinar, to the capital of the Empire. So, I literally just entered the bubble right now.
Fuel scooping.
I'll linger a little bit here and get some fuel, because it's uncouth to show up with nothing in your tank, you know? Let's see. Well, that's fueling. Let's just take a quick look at our galaxy map and see where we've been today.
It's huge until you get to Colonia.
Yeah, and then once you're in Colonia, man, it starts to really spread out. So this was here to here was about my first day out exploring. Then I spent a month out exploring in Colonia. All the bookmarks are Earth Lakes and Water Worlds that I've discovered. Then I shot
Fuel
out
scooping complete.
Sagittarius A on Friday. Did that, and then yesterday shot down to here, which is one of the things on the Colonia Highway. And then today, well, you're witnessing me arriving, so 4 jumps to Akinar. Crazy. I
So
left.
what do you think about the Thargoids invading the bubble?
I think it's fine. I think that
Frameshift drive charging.
humanity's stronger when they act together, and so there will be something, I'm sure, some sort of power play fallback or fallout, I guess is the word I'm looking for from the Thargoids attacking. I'm hoping that it unifies humanity more than splits us further. But already I know that there's like Xeno lovers and Xeno haters, and they like are selling banners for your ship based on this. Okay, that's fine, I
I
guess.
agree.
You know, as far as I'm concerned, this ship here, I have. Can't get it to come up when I'm in this mode, but I do have the where is it? Xeno scanner and the shutdown avoider, whatever the hell that's called. Shutdown field neutralizer installed on this, because I don't like the idea that they come in, they fly in, they zap you, fucking look through your shit, you know, dig through your pockets, take whatever the hell they want, and then, well, maybe kill you, maybe walk away and leave you. I want the chance to just run. So I geared myself up with that in mind. The scanner may be worthless, I don't know, because I have only ever encountered them once. They pulled me out of hyperdiction like I am here in hyperspace. They pulled me out of this, interdicted me, hyperdicted me, shot me up, scanned me down.
I'm more of a Xeno hunter.
I think in the scheme of things, I am a live and let live, but when they start dicking with me, if I had a gun that would hurt them, I'd fire it at them. But I mean, I don't have any weapons on this thing to begin with. It's an exploration vessel, but even on my fighters, I'm not equipped for Thargoids. That may change in the near future here. Maybe that's what I should be thinking about doing, is getting a T10 and gearing up for the Thargoids. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Good old LTT-874. Okay. I've been here before. I know this place. That's a trip. Okay. One jump to Akinar and then a flight in system. I do not need fuel from you. I need fuel at Akinar.
I plan on getting the Python and gearing that for Thargoids.
Nice. Python, yeah, that's another option. I want to take a screenshot of getting back home. Hold on. I guess Akinar's in the crosshairs there. Postcards, what can I say? Sorry for the blue screen. That's what happens on the PlayStation when you are live streaming and you do screenshots. Here we go. Okay. Then I will symbolically refuel at Akinar A, and then slide on into home.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, this is my quote-unquote where I'm from, Akinar's. My character's home, you know? If I step out of character for a moment there. I'm automatically holding down my thumb to scan the system like I haven't had this in my database since like day 3. I do, however, need to pull up where I'm going.
I see that you're experiencing Explorer's Trigger.
Yeah, serious Explorer's Trigger. Serious Explorer's Trigger. I think it's Macmillan that I want to go to. Or is it Dawes Hub? Yeah, Dawes. 20,000 light seconds out. Is what it is. Yeah. I was like, is that ain't a fucking Thargoid right in front of me, is it? No, it's not. It's not. Now I've got this I mean, I could land here and see. That's the Jet Organization. Here's the Empire Party. But here's the Empire League. Look at all those Earth-likes all lined up all pretty. Terraformed. But, you know, it's what it is. Okay, gotta head a steam up. 16C so far. Look at that beautiful sun.
I think the Thargoids are heading for Sol, which is spooky.
They could have soul. Well, I mean, that is where I guess traditionally humans are from, right? You know, I guess that if you were looking to head towards your enemy's home planet, they may want to consider that as being soul. The Thargoids, I mean, I guess. I can't believe I made it back today. Cannot fucking believe I made it back. Holy shit. Now all I gotta do is get into Dawes Hub without a frickin' assholes killing me. I don't see any commanders in this instance, so yeah, that is what it is. What do I want to look at? I want to look at.
Aren't you on Solo?
Well, I'll break character for a minute there and say in real life, yeah, soul is very important to me. That's where I am in real life. But to my character, if I'm talking in character here, he's from Akinar. So, no. He's an Imperial. Soul has nothing. He doesn't give a shit. It's where the human race is from, but he doesn't care.
Solo play.
Yeah, there's that option. I'd rather just do it. I don't see anybody here. I'm gonna take that to be that there's no one here. It is Akinar. No one fucking comes to Akinar unless they have to. Matter of fact, no one can come to
I meant,
Akinar.
aren't you on Solo play?
I don't think so. If I am, I did that by mistake. Can you tell? How can I tell? I can hit this button right here. I am on Solo Pay. Okay, well, that's cool. Even better. I'm on Solo Play right now. How could you tell? I'm interested in knowing. Can you tell by looking at my screen? I can't tell by looking at my screen. Maybe you looked at me. Maybe you know me on the game. That's a possibility. Maybe you know my. Maybe you're my friend on PlayStation. I don't know who's typing. So have clarity. Let me pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing here. I'll end up crashing into my home planet. Home base here.
Yeah, you're on Solo play.
Yeah, I noticed that. I found the button to see that. That's one thing I really wish that the voice thing would do, is announce who the hell's talking. I'm assuming it's the guy that I can't remember your name. I'm sorry. Because there's like 3 people viewing.
It's Roblox, not Nomad.
Roblox, not Nomad. Okay. I don't know who knows me where, so if you know me on the PlayStation and that's where you saw it, jolly good, sir. If not, even jollier. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's been a long fucking trip, and I can't even. Over the last 3 days, 1,000 jumps, maybe. Probably not that many. Probably closer to like 500 or 600. I'm sure that's there's statistics on that somewhere. I wasn't paying attention to write them down to see what's what. Ooh, look at those stars. Look at those stars I say, but the city lights. Somewhere's my house. I could see my house from here. Kidding. Wow. That was a long month. I left on January 13th. So it's literally been, tomorrow will be the 13th, I think. Or is tomorrow the 12th? Tomorrow's the 12th. So it's
lights on your house on LOL.
You are approaching an Imperial facility. Please comply with all dictates and procedures. Access is now granted. Please proceed to Bay 28.
this fucking dolphin taking his turn.
Stay alert, Commander. Reports of heavy traffic in this area.
Oh, believe me, Commander, I'm very alert.
Time to get used to people again.
Yeah, no shit. Descartes said, hell is other people. And I tend to agree with him on that. '18th century philosopher, if you're wondering. Oh, look at this fucking dolphin taking off right the fuck in front of me. Nice, buddy, nice. Come on. I love this place. This is so fucking gorgeous.
100 meters from touchdown.
Yeah. 100 meters.
This station looks beautiful.
Doesn't it? I love this place.
Docking complete. Lockdown procedure initiated. We are glad to have you with us at this station, Commander.
I automatically hit enter hangar. So I could have had a chance to look around. Sorry. Look at this happy looking fucker. Okay, let me see. Not outfitting. I didn't mean to hit outfitting. Oh well. That's okay. I'm here anyways. Little beat up looking. 0% paint.
It's fine.
Yeah. So, let's see what we got here. 2 million. I think there's only going to be the one page. Is it going to be enough? Okay, so I've got a little over 2 million. Oops.
Let's
shit.
get the money.
It's not the money that I'm excited about. What I'm excited about is I am 1 fucking percentile point away from elite in Explorer. And when I turn in this data, I'm expecting to get it. That's what I'm excited about. The money, 2 mil. They could have it. I'll donate that.
Incoming message.
I know what that incoming
I
message
bet you
is.
went move a percent LOL.
Oh, I think I just got it. I think that's what the incoming message was. Which should I look at first? I think I look at that where it says Pilot Federation promote to elite. Oh my god, I'm taking a screenshot of that. Oh yes. Mama. Hope there's nothing fancy going on the screen while I'm screenshotting it, but man, I wanted a screenshot of that shit. And the trophy on the PS4. Nice. Okay, so first let's look over here. Let's see that it says elite.
I'm wrong LOL, congratulations.
Thank you. I think this trip definitely was the elite experience that I was hoping it was going to be. I'm screen grabbing this. Wow. Yeah. Oh, sorry. And now I've got access to Founders World too. What time is it? It's 10:30. I don't know how far away Founders World is. Let me get this message out of the way first. Okay, and now I'm going to pull this up. Founders World permit issued. Founders World permit issued twice. That's interesting that I would see that twice. But what I want to see is this. Right on, Commander. The Pilots Federation has bestowed this its greatest honor on you and granted you the exploration rank of elite. Another screen grab. Fucking A, my first elite. I'm glad it's in exploration. That's that goes without saying. Fucking A.
Don't forget your elite decal.
Oh yeah, believe me, that's the next thing I'm doing is setting my decals. Next thing I'm doing actually is my my holo me putting it on my sleeve. But then right after that, hell yeah. Combat expert. Who gives a shit about combat expert? I am fucking... Where is it? Explorer Elite. Right there. Explorer Elite. And actually I'm thinking I might just flip these. Make this one, if it'll let me, the Imperial one. See, it's interesting. Here it is. And make this one the one that gets seen the most. The elite symbol. Where is it? These are trader, explorer, elite. That's a fucking accomplishment right there. Tell you what. Nice. And let me take off my helmet. And do that over here. Explorer Elite. Amen, brother. If only my mother could see me now. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. And as you said, I don't know how much of a decal my ship's even going to show right now, because 0% paint does not show decals too well. That's what the decal looks like at the moment. That is to say, not very much. I'll paint her up in a moment, but first, yeah, I want to see where Founder's World is. So yeah, if you want to know this, watch. If you don't want to know this, don't watch. Not quite sure. Actually, I may have to do this from the bookmark. Let me see what is there. Fucking elite, man. I'm elite. That's fucking awesome. Permit issued. Okay. Founder's World. Oh, so where is Founder's World?
I think you can just search it up.
Yep. $137 jumps. Shinrata Deshara. Alliance Federation. Okay, let me turn on some stars here. Just the KGB foams. I'm not exactly out exploring. And let's try and route there. 3 jumps.
Pretty close.
Yeah, pretty darn close. And actually, it's giving me a view of the system already, so let's see what we got. Wow. All kinds of land stuff, but then we got this system here, Jameson Memorial. There it is. Founder's World. Okay. Well, let us go to Founder's World and see what's there. And 3 jumps. Cause shit, I got access. I'm elite.
You have been disengaged from the dock. You may leave when ready.
And now I'll fly into the fucking roof because I'm too excited.
I would head there, but I don't have the permit.
That's the point. You gotta have the permit to head there, else you wouldn't be able to head there. Are you saying you would meet me there? Which is another thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sorted.
Right. Wow. I'm back in the bubble. Got my first elite. Fucking A, dude. Then I'm going to head back to Carthage, I guess, where all my other ships are stored. And summon my fighter from
Fuel scooping.
Colonia. Man, my thumb automatically descanned that because that was
Fuel
funny.
scoop
Yeah.
disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I should have done, well, Akinar's too far. Akinar's not where I want to do it. I want to do it where I've got all my ships. Akinar's got that annoying 20,000 light second
3, 2,
entry. But I wanted to get elite at the center of the Empire. Home, even, as it were. That was symbolic as fuck.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Explorer's thumb gets annoying LOL.
Charging.
Yeah, it does. It's like autopilot, literally, you know? Bong! Okay, there it goes, you know? Man, it's already 10:34. That took literally 2 days to get. Literally 2 full days of travel. Crazy. Here we are. See, did it again. Did it again.
Fuel scooping.
Get fueled up. Ah, screw it. Jameson will have fuel.
Fuel scoop
Fucking
disengaged.
A, man. Fucking A.
Let's see what's so cool here.
Yeah, I think it's just another base, but they've got all the ships available and all the modules available. It's my understanding. So if and when I want to build a, you know, XYZ with fully A rated, you only got to go to one place. Sounds convenient to me. I mean, that exists everywhere else in the map as well. I like to use Coriolis, website Coriolis, to build a ship, and then there's
That's
little
cool, better have all the discounts.
right, exactly, and there's a discount here too. But I'll use Coriolis to build a ship, and then you hit a button on there and it will send that to EDDB and tell you what station is closest to you that can build the whole thing from, you know, the computer chassis, the ship chassis itself to all the components. So I mean, now I got this, so I can just go here. But oh, that's interesting. It's on the far side of the planet. I'm not even going to bother pinging that because I'm assuming it's not a Thargoid, not here. And I don't really want to chase after messages right now. Nice.
The Thargoids aren't in the bubble yet, but that'll change.
Yeah, that'll change real quick, I'm pretty sure. So.
Lakon, Mike Alpha Romeo, you must submit a docking request before landing at this port. Access granted. Clear to land at docking bay 3-1.
Landing gear deployed.
Hello. Why don't you just go first? Fuck. Where am I going? 31. Right here. Must be in the front row. Swoosh. That was ungraceful.
Confirmed contact. Engaging docking restraints. Station services are at your disposal.
So I guess we could always get missions here too. That's interesting. Who has missions? What are the factions hanging out at Jameson Memorial? I always give the money. Take my money, please. Be my friend. For money. I realize you're Federation, and that's fine. I just like giving away my money. Look at you.
The feds apparently.
Yeah.
Incoming mission critical message.
The Dark Wheel. No shit. The Dark Wheel is here. If you don't know what the Dark Wheel is, Google it. I'm not gonna explain the Dark Wheel right now. I will, however, look to see what's in the shipyard. That was an interesting sound. There's 31 ships available in the shipyard from the Sidewinder. I think I qualify.
Is the Type 10 here?
We'll see in a minute. I haven't gotten her yet. Yeah, you can only get ones you qualify for. I can see that. There's a Clipper. Ferry to Lance. I got one of those sitting in storage doing nothing. Python is a possible new acquisition that I might look at. There's my Type 9. Here's a Beluga. There's your Type 10 Defender. As it said, the Type 10. 109 million for the chassis alone. But it's a beast. Holds all kinds of things. Anaconda, of course. Federal Corvette. An Imperial Cutter. You really want to get a cutter. But I can't get one yet. Okay, so that's that. Now let's look at outfitting and see what might
The
be
Dark
special
Wheel is an
here.
elite book. Cool.
Yeah. The Dark Wheel is a criminal organization. A shady organization that might be criminal.
Work on rank, get cutter.
Right, exactly. Okay. Oh, experimental. Looky there. Experimental hardpoints available. All the things. Right there. So if I wanted to get my Type 10 and dick it out for Thargoid hunting, I could do that right here. Nice. Frag cannons, plasma accelerators, torpedoes. They got the whole fucking circus here. Let's see.
The cutter is pretty good. It likes to drift though.
Yeah, I haven't used the cutter yet. I had a clipper at one point. I got both those. So yeah, I don't know. Core internals. I want to see if they got the combat.
Depends
stuff here
what
too.
you want to do.
Yeah, look at that. All the military grade stuff. Everything is here. This is nice. This is useful.
That's true.
You got, all the A's on everything. You can build the ship you're looking for. That's really nice. So I wonder. Decontamination lipids. Interesting. That must be something Thargoidy. Hull reinforcements. Yeah, they got the full kit here. This is really nice. Okay.
Well, I got to go. Be safe, Commander.
Enjoy. 07 to you. Same thing here. Okay, I don't think delivery is any different. At least I don't expect it to be, because most of that shit you gotta pay for. Man, this bird's seen some better days. Can't even see the decal, the nameplate decal, just the name. It has like this big wing thing above it. Can't see it at all, it's all worn off. Classic gray. Yeah, Explorer Elite. Rocka, rocka, rocka. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think there's anything special to be had here. Just the one string of lights. I'm not gonna do that to myself. Okay, so what else? That, as they say, is that, and you've now seen me become elite and get to here, and I think I'm going to close the stream and then just head off to where my character home is and shut down for the night.
Saya's Roblox.
Something roadblocks. Saya's Roblox. Saya's. What is Saya's? Sia's. Ah, Sia's. Gotcha. Okay, I'm going to call the stream here. And y'all have a good night. And 07.